This turned into Hamtuber Central. That guy, and that guy. Good morning there. It's 5:34 in the morning and I'm going into the Norwegian Hameeting in Oslo. From here, from the cabin, it's about 3.5 hours to drive on this weather. So it's going to be a really nice and long drive in there. I'm going to show you some things along the way and just gonna enjoy the Hameeting today. First interruption of the day, a timber truck just blocked the road, but that was only 5 minutes extra waiting, so I got lucky. I made it to the highway, and out here I could of course get some breakfast and hot coffee. So this is gonna fuel me for my trip into Oslo. I saw a few guys passing me on the highway, and when I stopped here I could see they're also on APRS, which is quite fun. Judging by the antennas on the car, I'm probably in the right place here. And look who I found! Some weird guy with a camera.
What happens when the two hamtubers meet?
Yes, and you do know, Morten, you have a saying in every stream you have. Buy me a coffee.
Thank you.
Yes, and now get it back. I need to first stand. This turned into Hamtuber Central. That guy, and that guy. There was a lot of fun things to do. This is Lima Alpha 4 Zulu Charlie Alpha. He's teaching a kid how to make a Morse key with a small buzzer and some electronics. Really cool. Of course, there were a lot of stores. All of the stores in Norway that are selling some sort of ham stuff was here. Lots of connectors and antennas, radios, everything you can need. Also a nice selection of books. Both PAØB and SOTA books were available. This is NCOM, which is the Norwegian Telecoms Authority, and they brought one of their scanner trucks, which can scan down any kind of noise source and triangulate it. Really cool to see this up close. They can also come home to you and help you if you have some sort of noise problem with other people in the area. So this is really cool to see all this rather expensive equipment, which I'm not going to buy myself, of course. These analyzers were hooked up to some really cool magloop antennas, or what looked like magloop antennas, so really cool stuff. They also had some old ham radio equipment and other stuff just to show off. And of course there was a lot of used stuff for sale at this convention. Everybody could get tables and sell off all of their stuff. A lot of it, of course, overpriced, a lot of it was junk, and a lot of it was probably really interesting for different collectors or people with old gear. This was LA6NCA's stand, and he had a lot of cool radios. He makes some amazing YouTube videos. We had a big stand for Summits on the Air in Norway, showing off a lot of portable gear. And this was co-located with the Norwegian Radio Relay League, which also sold lots of their stuff around. So that was the Hameeting. As you can see, a lot of people, a lot of stands. I didn't film very many people. I'm not too comfortable going around with the camera, just shoving a camera up into people's face. So just a few views of the stands there. Really nice to meet people again. So many nice folks. And a lot of them I met before. A lot of them I'd only spoken to either over radio or in different Facebook groups and didn't have a face on them. So that was really nice. Now I'm up to a SOTA summit. Lima Alpha / Oscar Sierra 003. And this really nice TV tower behind me here, which isn't in use anymore. This is a 2-pointer SOTA with a 3-point bonus, winter bonus. So I'm going to activate here just really quickly and then go on my way home again. So this has been really fun, and hopefully there will be some people on the air as well. Let's just rig up quickly and then get to calling CQ. Well, the snow out there was a lot deeper than I expected. Rotten snow over 1 meter deep, and I just fell in when I left the path there. So I'm gonna rig up closer to this path instead. I'm just looking for a few very simple and quick QSOs here, so I haven't rigged up very fancy. Just a quarter wave ground plane up here, Got the Segu rig set up. It's been used for a demo at the SOTA stand at the Hammeeting all day. And yeah, just gonna see who I can reach. I did try 2 meters, which I couldn't reach anyone, which is really strange, considering half of Norway's hams are on a convention not too far from here. So I would have expected that I would get some response, but it is almost an hour's drive, and I guess most of those guys are indoors. So I'm just gonna hop over to 20 meters and spot and get a few in the log and then get home. Mike 1, Sierra Delta Hotel, you are 4x4, 4x4. QSL 5x3, Steven, thank you for another 7-3. Oscar Kilo 1, Sierra Delta Echo, you're 5-9 plus.
QSL, thank you, you are 5x7, 57, thank you, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Sierra Papa 6 Kilo Echo Papa.
Sierra Papa 6 Kilo Echo Papa, 5-9.
QSL, good afternoon, Kittil, 5x7, 57, have a nice weekend, good luck. Mike 0, Mike Delta Alpha.
Mike 0, Mike Delta Alpha, 5-9.
Yes, 5-9 also, thanks for the summit, 7-3.
Summit to summit, summit to summit, go.
Yes, summit to summit, this is Delta Alpha, 20, X-ray Oscar Tango Alpha.
Delta Oscar 20, Sierra Oscar Tango Alpha, QSL, I read you 5x5, 5x5, QSL. Delta Alpha 20 X-ray Oscar Tango Alpha, QSL. QSL Delta Lima / Alpha Mike 176, and you are 555 on Lima Alpha / Oscar Sierra 003. Delta Lima 1 Delta Romeo Alpha 59.
Good afternoon, also 5-9, good luck.
Echo Alpha 2 Delta Tango. Echo Alpha 2 Delta Tango 5x2 Manuel. Golf 0 Foxtrot Echo X-ray, you are 5x9.
Yeah, good afternoon, Kittil. Nice to hear you again. Name here is Ken, Kilo Echo November. Many thanks for the nice report. Your report 5757, over. Alpha, Zero, Alpha, Echo Alpha 3, Alpha Romeo Papa.
Echo Alpha 3 Alpha Romeo Papa 5-5.
Okay, thank you. The 59 also 5-9 in Barcelona. Thank you very much for the summit. 73.
Golf 0 Hotel Romeo Tango 5-9 plus.
Yes, very good afternoon to you, Kittil. Thank you very much for my report. 5-9, you're 5 and 7. It sounds much stronger. Have a great time. Thank you for the activation. Alpha 0 Bravo.
Papa Alpha 0 Bravo 5x5.
Papa Alpha 0 Bravo. Good afternoon, Jill. 5 and 5. Good luck. 7-3. See you. Bye-bye.
Sierra 5-7 India Lima Foxtrot 5-5. Echo Alpha 2 Charlie Kilowatt X-ray 5-5.
Thank you for 5x5 to report 5x2, 5x2, get it 73, bye-bye.
So to summarize today, I had a lot of fun at the Hammeeting. I met a lot of people I knew about. I got to talk a lot about SOTA and quite a lot about POTA and other portable operations. I was standing at the summits on the air stand for Norway, and yeah, just showed off equipment and talked to various people. Some knew what SOTA was, some had no idea, and yeah, that was really nice. Also met a lot of people I know from different things, either from QSOs, from Facebook groups, from YouTube or other places, so that was fun. This summit, it's a really nice drive-to summit. I always stop by here when I got the chance during winter, because it's a two-pointer, which means 3 bonus points for a really simple trip. And yeah, it is nice, even if it's foggy and wet like it's right now. 14 in the log, 1 summit to summit, and a lot of other nice people I know from before as well. Thank you very much for watching. 7-3.